Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Let's talk about unleashing the power of networking to supersize and grow your business. I think that sometimes I am surprised that we still need to talk about this, about the importance of networking and connecting with other human beings when it comes to growing and building and supersizing our business. It helps to build trust. If we are nurturing and building real relationships with people both within and outside of our industry, it helps to build trust. It helps to set up collaboration. We know, like, and trust. We work with people we know, like, and trust, both on a customer standpoint, hopefully, as well as when we are doing collaborations, when we are doing joint ventures, when we are doing projects together. Sometimes we even design products together and launch them together, because we don't exist in a vacuum. Our business doesn't exist in a vacuum. We don't live in a vacuum. And we're certainly not going to supersize and grow our business all by yourself. It's going to take networking. It's going to take finding the resources and solutions to problems that pop up along the way, because problems pop up along the way all the time when we're growing and building or changing our business. We might not even be building it or growing. We might be in just a systematizing and automation phase where we need solutions to problems that exist within our organization in order to launch to that next level, to grow to that next phase of where we want to take our business. So how do we go about doing that? Well, mostly we stay involved in things both within and outside our industry. I think some of the best collaborations and the best networking I've personally done and experienced in my career has been not just staying within my tight-knit industry. I love manufacturing. It's probably my favorite industry. But I learned a long time ago that by going to different types of manufacturers and different industries, I could find solutions that weren't being applied in my industry, in manufacturing. And it gave me a competitive advantage because I had ideas and perspectives and things that I brought in from different industries that could help my business, or the business that I was working in with or for right now. So we have to be willing to look outside our normal box of networking. Lots of people stay within their industry all the time. I know, real estate agents, real estate professionals, real estate investors that never look outside of real estate for solutions to problems that they're having in their existing business. I know people in all industries that have never looked outside of their industry. Yep, they network within their industry. They go to trade shows. This happens a lot in professions too. Like if you're a finance professional, you stick with all the finance people. If you're a quality professional, which I was for a long time, you tend to stick with quality professionals. Now, what I like about quality is it crosses functionality. It crosses all the different functions. But a lot of people, and I guess that's why I've seen that so many people staying within their function. Purchasing managers stick with purchasing managers. Project managers stick with project managers. And the truth is, outside of our fields of profession, as well as looking in different industries, the solutions to the things that we're looking for already exist. We just haven't allowed ourselves to see them yet. So we want to make sure that we're building real relationships with people, not just superficial relationships. And guess what? Some will be superficial because that's all they need to be. But we want to have deep relationships with the people that we want to partner with and collaborate with, and the people we want to build powerful bonds with, because that helps to strengthen the bonds within our organization. We want to look for networking opportunities. There's trade shows and conferences and professional associations for just about everything nowadays, even things that I could never even have imagined. All you have to do now is hop on the internet and research, and there's probably a group or a trade show or thousands of groups that are represented by whatever area of the world you're building your business in, or whatever area of interests that you've got. So I am a huge networking fan. My favorite is actually attending events, although the COVID pandemic definitely changed that and a lot of perspective in traveling. I also believe that these virtual events are awesome. It's not quite the same. I love them. I love the energy, but it's not the same as actually rubbing elbows and meeting people in person. There's just nothing like that to actually create relationships faster, find out what you have in common with people faster. Because although we want diversity and different perspectives in our networking relationships and in all of our relationships, we also don't form a relationship with someone until we figure out that we have something in common with them, until we have some common ground that we can relate to one another And that's when we really start to communicate and form relationships. So love to know your thoughts, your favorite way to network, your favorite networking event. That would be fun to hear people's favorite networking event. I've done a lot of different networking things over the years. I used to teach a university course just so I could meet people and find out and stay on the cutting edge of an industry and technology that I was involved in at the time. So done a lot of different things to network and meet people. So I'm curious what you do now. Besides just social media. Yep, we can all meet people on social media. Although I find a lot of the social media approaches are really lame and offensive and ineffective. So don't do those, but do the ones that work for you. Share the ones that work for you. All right, that's it. Have an awesome day. And I'll, of course, see you tomorrow with another idea, topic on how to strategically grow and build and supersize your business. Have an awesome day.